Folks, NCIS LA just keeps getting more exciting, and with each new episode, there's a lot for us to unpack. First of all, there's the reappearance of one of our favorite actors, and then there's the fact that Hetty might be coming back. Yep, you heard us right. We're here to give you all the teeny tiny details, so stay tuned to find out more. To begin with, let's give you some context on Lisa Rand's return. A little birdie told us that The Body Stitchers, which is the third episode of NCIS Los Angeles Season 14, is set to take a dark turn. So, spoiler alert. In the episode, characters such as Sam Hanna, Marty Deeks, and Kenzie Bly face an old and murderous adversary. So naturally, in order to bring them down, they enlist the help of a familiar face, FBI agent Lisa Rand. Now the real question is, who plays FBI agent Lisa Rand? Here's what we know. Lisa's played by Alicia Coppola, a 54-year-old actress with extensive small-screen experience. We loved her in her most notable roles recently as Sue in Showtime's Shameless and in the long-running drama The Young and the Restless. She has also appeared in NBC's flagship Law and Order series, as well as Generation, All Rise, and Why Women Kill. But Coppola's talents aren't limited to the small screen. She's also worked on blockbusters like National Treasure Book of Secrets, Stay, and Black Widow. Quite the rap sheet, right? And quite an impressive one at that, if we're going to say anything about it. Now, this has us wondering, has Alicia Coppola previously appeared on NCIS Los Angeles? Fans will undoubtedly recognize Coppola's character, as she has previously appeared in the NCIS spinoff. Yep, you heard us right. Here's how it went down. FBI agent Lisa Rand first appeared in the series in the episode Little Angels during the second season. Coppola didn't return to NCIS Los Angeles until 5 years later in Season 6's Rage. Her next appearance was in Season 7's Episode 19, The Seventh Child, and her final appearance was in Season 9's The Monster. Plus, her appearances on NCIS LA aren't the only times she's appeared in the series. Do you have any guesses? Coppola played Lieutenant Commander Faith Coleman in the first season of NCIS. The star made her debut in Season 1 of Unsealed in 2004 and returned in the second season. What's more, she played Faith in the second season of episodes Call of Silence and Hometown Hero. But die-hard JAG fans should recall that Coppola's portrayal of Faith on NCIS was not her first. Faith first appeared in JAG, the show that inspired the entire NCIS franchise. If you haven't seen it already, we highly urge you do. Coming up, let's see what's in store for her next. It remains to be seen whether The Body Stitchers will be Coppola's only appearance on NCIS LA Season 14. Based on the promo and a few sneak peeks from the episode, she's in for an action-packed return. In one sneak peek, Kenzie and Lisa pay a visit to an elderly lady named Mrs. Jeffries, who becomes a person of interest during the Body Stitchers investigation. However, after a young caregiver assists them in entering her home, he flees, prompting Lisa and Kenzie to draw their weapons and enter. But what will they discover once inside the house? And will Lisa be able to assist NCIS in finally apprehending the murderous group? Now, speaking of NCIS, we have another theory for you. Callen's romance with fiancée Anna has been far from smooth sailing during the CBS series, but could that all change thanks to some words of wisdom from Callen's colleague, Marty Deeks? Wouldn't we all love to know that? Because let us tell you, it's been pretty hard to watch their journey. Also, Episode 2 of NCIS LA's 14th season will present a haunting case to the likes of Callen, Sam Hanna, and the rest of the team when a pair of architects are kidnapped from their home while their children are inside. Callen and Marty Deeks will also face family challenges, according to the synopsis. A sneak peek reveals how the two agents approach their very own challenges. To add to the excitement, CBS has released a brief clip from the episode in which Deeks and Callen investigate the homes of the aforementioned architects. But their focus quickly shifts away from the case and toward their own families, and Deeks may have just fueled speculation that Anna and Callen are expecting their first child. Did anyone see that coming? Next up, are Anna and Callen expecting? We're here to catch you up. Deek asks Callen how the engagement was treating him, and Callen explains how Anna's trying to figure out what her life will look like after they're married and she's no longer in law enforcement. Deeks weighs in, given that he and Kenzie are both agents, saying that he understood her reluctance. Then he begins to say something about Callen and Anna deciding to have kids, but of course, Callen cuts him off immediately, saying that they just got engaged. Can't argue with that, but Deek being Deek saw through Callen's hesitation and wraps up the conversation by saying it's a big decision. But did his words even reach Callen's ears? Given how he and Anna are finally getting their lives together, children may be on his mind. And with Deeks bringing it up, could this be the catalyst for Callen to take action and plan to start a family with Anna? We can't wait to find out. Coming up, it's finally time to address our most pressing query: what are NCIS LA's plans to bring back the one and only Linda Hunt, aka Hetty, in Season 14? Also, when do you think will Hetty make her grand return? Linda Hunt's character Hetty, who last appeared in the Season 13 premiere and has had very little overall screen time in the previous seasons, has long been anticipated by NCIS Los Angeles viewers. R. Scott Gemmill, the showrunner, has hinted at Hetty's potential return in Season 14, and he has now provided an update on the strategy for it. As it turns out, it it may be related to Callen and Anna's wonderful wedding. In the season 13 finale of NCIS LA, Callen and Anna got engaged. So will there be some unexpected guests at the wedding? It appears that Callen realizes he has unfinished business and wouldn't want to get married without Hetty present, which is the rationale behind the story. At some point, it is the intention to go and rescue her and learn what she has gotten herself into. As per Gemmill, they're trying to figure out when they will be able to do it. The plan was the same last year, but it didn't work out. To say the least, it has been challenging to wait for her homecoming. Coming up, what does R. Scott Gemmill have to say about all this? He admitted that Hetty wouldn't return before the end of season 13, but he appears to have worked hard to compensate for Hetty's absence in season 14. Thankfully, it appears to be on the verge of happening, though it is unclear when. Gemmill stated that because Hetty has played such an important role in Callen's life, it is difficult to imagine Callen and Anna marrying without her presence. Linda Hunt has appeared on NCIS Los Angeles in recent seasons, as previously stated. Hetty was unable to appear at the start of season 10 due to her involvement in a car accident, though she did provide a positive update around that time. Despite the fact that plans changed, Hunt was ready for the season's final episodes. The NCIS star later expressed reservations about returning due to COVID, but she was able to return for a few key scenes, including Nell and Eric's emotional farewell in the season 12 finale. Hopefully, Hetty will show up there as soon as possible, and Callen and Anna's wedding will be unforgettable. We're sure there are a lot of fans who can't wait for R. Scott Gemmill and company to officially confirm the harsh yet endearing character's return to the drama series. Let's wrap up this conversation by looking at the latest on Hetty's return. Viewers of NCIS Los Angeles were concerned this week when the CBS procedural season 14 premiere omitted Linda Hunt's Hetty, the character whose last known location was Syria. In the episode, the team learned that a body had been discovered in Syria. By the end, they realized it was a child's body, but it had Hetty's ID attached to it, indicating that she wanted to stage her own death. While it's unknown what she's up to, we already know executive producer R. Scott Gemmill confirmed that she will return to the show this season, especially with Callen and Anna's wedding. He stated that Hetty has been an integral force within the agency and an especially significant part of Callen's past. We can't agree more. Hunt's most recent appearance was in the season 13 premiere, Subject 17, which aired in October 2021. Last year, Gemmill confirmed that in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, Hunt's role was reduced in order to keep the 77-year-old actor safe. We just hope she returns soon and in the best of health. That's a wrap. Let us know in the comments what you think of Lisa Rand. Are you excited about Hetty's return? Hit like and click that subscribe button, and we will be back with another video. Bye!